are we? There we are. Morning campers, how the devil are you? You join me on a familiar route, Broadbottom to Marple Bridge, through Etherow Country Park and the valley of the Etherow River. And as you've probably guessed already, I'm joined today by Minnie. Say hello. Hello. Yep, we're going on a nice walk through the countryside, the woods and the rivers and the country park. And I think as we go through the country park itself, well, I think we'll be on a lead, so none of the nasty ducks and gooses and swans attack us. It's a reasonably nice day, a little bit humid, but clear, some little bits of blue sky, and look at the view behind me as we come down this lovely moss lane, it's called, into the Pennines, just from Broadbottom, which is near Glossop, to the start of the Pennines really. So let's see what adventures await. They're nice, aren't they? What are they? Are they those, seem to remember last year finding some yellow poppies. They certainly seem to have poppy-like flowers, very wafer thin, beautiful yellow, quite big, you can see from the size of my hand. So we'll have to let Mum identify those, or maybe they're just a garden plant that's sprawled out of the garden, because there are some more over there. And not 2 seconds away is some more here. Now I can never remember, are these speedwell? Come on, focus you bugger. Are they speedwell or forget-me-nots? Quite long spindly one this, going by the side of the road, with slightly hairy long oval leaves. Come there, let's go. Good girl. Down this lovely little lane. It's nice, isn't it? Quite steep. And I always forget how steep it is when I'm doing the walk the other way around. And but going this way is nice. Got a few hills to go up and down today though. And let's get a bit of a pace on, because there's a chill nip to the wind. Oh look, there's some more of those things there. Wonder if they are poppies. I seem to remember them being called Easter poppies or something like that. And those speedwell again, or whatever they are. All the names will go on the screen. Oh, rather them than me. Nice, aren't they? Again, I'm not sure coming down this lane whether anything is wild or just encroaching out from gardens. But that's kind of sort of hairyish, spiky hairy leaf on the outside. As you can see there, slightly serrated, and little 5-petaled, quite beautifully blue flowers. I wonder what they are. Come on then. Those lovely cottages that I always walk past, they are so nice, those. Love to live there. Right, let me get you untangled. God, bloody hell. Let's go. I can hear dogs as well, so we'll just stay on the lead for now. I know you're well behaved anyway, aren't you? Noisy dogs up there, aren't they? Right, little miss, come here. Time to let you off for a bit, I think. We can always change our mind, can't we? There you go. Good girl. Off you go. Lovely little brook this, isn't it? I always look forward to this little brook. There really are some beautiful red campions out as well. You can just see the flashes of pink. Beautiful pink it is as well of these red campions. And I don't know, I've mentioned this before, but do they just not look huge, the flowers this year? I don't know if it's the weather conditions that we've had, but You know, and you see the size of that thing, it's enormous. Beautiful, beautiful flowers, these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bifolded petals. Lovely. Really have chosen a good day to do this as well. Look at all the flowers that are out today. It's amazing. This had a really weird Latin name when I googled it, this one, but it seems that it's just, the common name is Greater Stitchwort. I think Mum might be able to confirm that or not. Just long spindly stems with really lovely white flowers and yellow sepals. Beautiful. Look at the whole swathe of it here. Oh, hello. What are you doing? You're not vegetarian now, are you? Bloody heck. Look at that beauty there. Wonder what that is. Do you know what it reminds me of? 5 petals there. Long spindly leaves. It looks this hairy stem at the sides of it. You know, when you look at this, my hand next to it, it's huge. So, although my first impressions are buttercup, is it a king buttercup or something like that? Just one very enormous. I seem to remember seeing something like this before. Lovely wild flowers down here, aren't they? The hedgerow is just inundated with yellows and purples and blues and pinks. It's lovely. Bluebells there, of course, which we've seen it lasting a long time this year. Sometimes they're gone in a week. And look at it, it's just lovely. Nature's garden. What a good day to choose to come. Because some of these flowers, you know, some of them last for weeks and weeks, if not months, you know, like dandelions. But others come and gone in a few days or a week. So you're lucky to see them. And it's great. It's great. It makes you feel alive, you know, especially when the greens are returning from the spring and then the flowers come and punctuate it with the beautiful colours. What's really nice as well is when you look through a gate like this and your eyes are cast upon this huge meadow, which has obviously been left by the farmer, you know, whether in rotation with other fields or not, but just a huge meadow of natural grasses growing instead of planting, you know, a crop of grass, for example, for feeding livestock. I'm sure at some point sheep or cows will be put onto this, but it's great to see that farmers actually working with the wildlife and encouraging a large variety of what other people would call weeds, because really, you know, it's this variety of plants and foliage that make the milks and the cheeses and the meat itself taste so much better. Okay, you lead the way. Some of you might remember from one of my previous videos on this same route, I commented on the bridge having collapsed. I don't know if it's been forcibly collapsed or of its own accord. I'm guessing of its own accord during some floods or something. It was a very old, weak bridge with a sign that said, you know, no vehicles kind of thing, or be careful or something. The main stanchion you can see in the middle there, the stone stanchion that's crumbled, and then the metal of the sides, just almost like huge railway girders, have just fallen off onto the side there. I think it was made of wood wood slats the middle bit. So yeah, I'm guessing the force of nature. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Because if you look down here, down this little... Last time I came down here, you couldn't actually see the beach because the water was so high. You couldn't actually get to the beach, and we did have a little rummage down here because this was the place where I had the mallards come right up to me, stealing my bloody lunch. So yeah, I'll come down as well. Let's have a look. I try and jump down there as nimbly as Minnie does. Just spotted these little things growing up this tree trunk. They're nice, aren't they? I don't know if I've seen them before. Oh, they're just a slightly different variation, colour variation, but as you can see if I get up close to the petals, so like the Greater Stitchwort before, but the little pinky veins through the middle of the thing. No stamens that I can see to speak of. Let's try and focus on that there. No prominent stamens, and sort of slightly kidney shaped leaves. Unusual. Nice to know what that is. And then next door to it, of course, still hanging on, but not so edible anymore, is some ramsons, wild garlic. I'm not going to be picking that though because it's just a little bit past its date. She loves it. Go on. Don't tell me you've never seen a river before. It's good though, isn't it? You can have a play and I'll maybe sit and have some lunch. Don't get me wet, little bugger. Take it you like it here then. Can't beat a bit of a rummage. Gonna have to drag myself away again. I say that every time, don't I? Got another beach to look at later. Oh, look at that. Oh, someone's obviously been down here collecting a few things and either left them by mistake, but it looks to me like they've left a little flowery tribute. Look, isn't that lovely? Lovely. I'll leave it there. Right, treasure. Let's look for the treasure. Gold wings. Don't get carried away. Because I'm rubbish at swimming. You love it, don't you? Chasing your own splashes. If it wasn't so early in the walk, I might come and have a splash with you. But it's cold though, eh? Actually, if you wouldn't mind catching a fish for me, I'll get a fire going and cook it up. Wonder if I can get over to that over there. Do you think? I think it's deep either side. Let's have a look. Someone's obviously laid out the old planks. Whoa. Bit wobbly. Yeah, this is the old bridge, look. I'm guessing that most of the wood is just actually... Most of the wood looks like it's... Oh, thanks, Minnie. Yeah, great. Looks like maybe it's floated off downstream. You've got the occasional plank like here and there, and bits and bobs, but I guess most of the wood is just floated off. Although if you see over there, that looks like most of the wood over there as well, doesn't it? Just popped up on the side. Interesting. If it happened naturally, I bet it was catastrophic when it did. That's half a tree. Go on. you looking for? If you're looking for the one particular pebble that I threw in there, good luck. I'd like to know how you're going to spot it. What have you got? Is there fish? Must be fish in there. That tail wagging. Look at that. That's a happy dog. So idyllic here. It's you know, the sound of the river and the spit of these pebbles jutting out into the river. It's just so peaceful. I don't want to leave. Whichever way round I do the walk, it's just so nice just sitting here and so, you know, it's tempting just to stay here, but we have got a walk to do. We have got places to go and another river to look at. So, shall we root ourselves away? We'll come back again, no doubt. Nice bit of vetch here. Common vetch, is it? I don't know what the purple one is. Oh, hello. Mr. B. Mr. B having a little go, look. Oh. That's it, go on. Must be tasty, that veg. Wonder what sort of bee that is. Make some honey for us. Lovely. What to do? Right, won't disturb you. We've got a walk to do. Was that the columbine that Mum identified the other day? I think it might be. One of these flowers that hangs at its head. Let's have a look underneath. Oh, beautiful. Oh, they just hang their heads down like that. I think that's columbine or something like that. And I saw some the other day. Not sure how rare that one is. And then just over here, another nice little thing. What's that? That's lovely as well, isn't it? It's frilly leaves. What a lovely thing that is. Lots of identifying to do. Come on. Another one. What's this? Can you see those lovely purple flowers here? What on earth are they? Not seen them before. Very unusual shaped petals. Lovely. And distinctive leaves. And a whole blanket of them. Lovely. In fact, let's have a little bit of a sniff of the leaf. No, I could smell a sort of herby smell, but I might be wrong. In fact, if you look up there, they're competing with the bluebells for blueness in this swathe of meadow. Come on. Stream down there, not its usual voluptuous self. We've only had a day or so of rain in the last few weeks though, so maybe that's why. Beautiful, look at it. Oh wow, whole trees come down there, look. Slipped off the side of the ravine, almost blocking our path, because normally the path would be through there, I think. So let's go this way. Yeah, after you. Ladies first. Come on. Oh, I might struggle to get through here. What do you think? Oh, look. Oh. Now, is that yellow dead nettle? Or, I think it is. I think it's yellow dead nettle. But there is one that's similar that I saw last year over near Chinley. So, who knows? Certainly nettle-shaped leaves. Is it yellow archangel, maybe? We'll have to find out later. But it's certainly two very similar plants, those. Right, let's negotiate this. Yeah, see, that's where the path would be. Good. Dog's eye view. Try not to awaken any trolls. hear the bleating of lambs in the distance. So it'll be lead time again soon, no doubt. As we exit this beautiful enchanted woodland here. I love it here. Woohoo! Mind the gentleman. Go on, mate. Thanks. Go on then, you. Yeah, another little river. Who could wish for anything better than this on a Sunday? Transpennine Trail. This is the end of the little enchanted forest now. Over this sty and up into the farmers' fields beyond, where there are often grazing livestock, sheep usually. So might have to put on the lead, love, just temporarily. No sheep today. They're electric fenced with meadow grass in it, so soon probably. We're only halfway up the hill. Come from the corner of that field there with the forest. And look at the beautiful view that we've got, even just from here. Down over there into Broadbottom, where we started about an hour ago. It's just absolutely breathtaking. And it'll be breathtaking even more when we get to the top of the hill. Bloody hell, I'll tell you that. We're only halfway up. And you know what they say? When you're only halfway up, you are neither up nor down. When they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up or down. Oh, the grand old, what was it? Duke of York? Duke of York. He had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. Oh, when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. When they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Woo! Lots of flies out and nasty little bitey insect things. Yeah, black things. Ugh, horrible. Let's get through this field quick. Up through the gate, which is usually muddy, but probably won't be today. Not that you care, do you? Minnie poos. Wave your arms briskly about. Stops them settling on your skin. That's what I found. Lots of little tiny, you know, the tiny little stormfly things out today as well. Probably because it's a little bit humid. Oh look. Still a little patch of marshy bit. Oh, you went through the electric fence, you bugger. Didn't you? Must be your fur coat stopped you getting a shock. Right, let's go around this. It is still really muddy here. And up this way. You can just see where dog walkers and joggers have been up to the next sty at the top there near the road. Planes coming in as well, of course, because we're not too far away from Stockport and the airport. So planes coming into land. Good to see that travel's happening again. Sometimes I'll go up that way, which was the original way I went. You can see the pale green footpath going up the hill, but the grassland is so plagued with these huge black flies, bitey looking things at the moment, so we're gonna take the roadway. It's a bit longer and it's just as steep, but it's probably less flyish, and I don't think it's a busy road really, so we'll see how we go on. Save yourself, Minnie. This is the last steep stretch as we head up to the pylons. Of course, the other benefit of coming through down the lane here is that most of it's got trees overhanging and providing some shade, which is good because the sun's decided to come out today, even though forecast said it was going to be cloudy. The sun's come out. I'm not complaining, it's good, but it's nice to take the scorchiness off your scalp. Yeah, I know you've got more energy than me. You're only 5 though. I'm nearly 55. That's got to be the biggest one I've seen yet. God, they're almost the size of oranges this year, the dandelions. Look at them there, standing proud. Beautiful things. Never seen them that big before. They're not going to be troubled, are they, in somewhere fairly remote like this? Right, just down here is where it gets really steep. So you might have to pull me up. Come on, cheeky chops. or should I say slavery chops. Somebody else has already got that nickname. Sorry, cheeky chops. That's it. Get me tangled up on a steep bit. Oh, thanks. Come on. Now, trivia question for you. Minnie, what do you think these ridges in the road are for? I think it's because it's such a steep hill that the people that drive up here in the winter need grip when it's snowy and icy. What do you think? Well, yeah, I tend to agree with you, to be honest with you. Yeah, hoppa, hoppa. Good, I'm glad you agree. Woo-hoo. We'll have a drink when we get to the top, I think. Break out the giggle water and the Minnie water, and have a little sup. You're not doing a very good job of pulling me, are you? Should have brought a bobsled for this bit. Whew. Glad we came up here though and not through the field. Those horrible insects. That's where I normally go. If I'm cutting across the field there. Not today though, let's go to the top. We'll have an amazing view when we get to the top of Manchester on a lovely day like this. Well, it's nice to have a sit down, isn't it? Got a bit of grub. As soon as I finish my salad, I'll get you a few treats. You've been a very good girl. Well behaved. Excitable. That was very good. What do you think? Biscuit. Sit. Sit. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. Right. Let's get some coffee on the go. And oh, blimey. That's a good view, isn't it? Love this view. Sat on this little bench here, airing my feet and changing my socks because my winter socks are too big and bulky and go all creased up in my shoes. So airing my socks and my feet. Gonna put me more lightweight socks on. No funny comments, please. And admire the view for a minute. Have a coffee. Got some water. For her. And some water and some tea or coffee for me. And that's what we're going to look at. And it is a little bit hazy today. Slight humidity in the air. But you'll remember from one of my last videos when I came up here on a nice day that you can still see, especially with this new phone. When you zoom and zoom and zoom and zoom, you can really still see the tower blocks of Manchester there in the distance. There you go, that's maximum zoom. And just about make them out in the haze. Beautiful view, so relaxing. downhill now all the way, as far as I remember. Which has its own set of challenges on the knees. Not for you though, it seems. Oh. Hoopity hoopity hoop, hoop, hoopity hoopity hoop. Bit chilly, top of the hill now, and the sun's gone in. And the weather forecast of cloudy is indeed coming true, it seems. But we'll survive. We've got plenty of stuff to put on. Well, I have. I'm not sure my t-shirt would fit you very well. Come on, Min. Look at the view. I'm not interested in the view. Look at that though. Look at that, the Etherow Valley that is. Stretching off into the distance. Nice wooded valley. And all you're interested in is sniffing where other dogs have been. Or is it rabbits? Can you smell rabbits? Don't get stuck by the gorse. I think that's gorse, of course. Look who's come to say hello. Not interested, are you? That's good. Hello. It's scary for you. Not like cows. Not like cows. Look. Look at the lovely cows all saying hello. Hello. Aww. Nothing like being stared at, guys. Thanks very much. I feel like I'm having an interview. Come on then. See you soon. On my plate. No, I don't think you should. They'd eat you for breakfast. They do like you though, don't they? They do seem to be following us. Just keep you on the lead for now. God, honestly. Look at these guys here. On the golf course. Bloody hell, if I wanted to push a trolley round, I'd do it on a Sunday. I'd do it at Sainsbury's. This is the little hamlet. Little guided tour I'm giving you, aren't I? Of the West Pennines. Little hamlet. It's got its own little well, which we'll have a look at. Lovely little cottages, these. There's the well. So look down. Ooh. Water shimmering at the bottom. Come on then. Yeah, nice little remote place to live, this. But only a stone's throw from nearby towns, really. And then, as we come around this corner, we get a view down into where the Etherow Valley meets the Goyt. Another spectacular view over into the distance. Look at that, isn't that amazing? England's green and pleasant land. It's an unusual little thing by the side of the... Just strolled past because I thought it looked like a dandelion, but yeah. Little green in the middle. And Funny little shaped leaves. Wonder what that is. Okay, how are we going to do this? I'll go over. Can you go through? Oh, God. Nearly chopped something off then. There we are. Herd of cows, Minnie? Herd of cows? Of course I've heard of cows. Coming down to forest number 2, which is beautiful in its own way. Not quite as idyllic and fairy enchanted as the other one, but lots of tall trees and stuff. Wonder if we can get down there. What do you think? Still says footpath closed. No way you're getting through there, is there? Gonna have to try a different way. Let's try this way. Where needs must, hey? You find a different route. Just down these steep stairs, don't pull me down. Good. Oh. Past the harbour locking stinks there. Oh, another hill. Oh no. Okay, tell you what. Let's just see what's up here. Well, different route, never been down here before. Not going to risk it going down that collapse. Oh look, you see what I can see? It's a bloody monkey hanging from the tree. Hello mate. Doing the funky gibbon, no doubt. So yeah, going to follow this road down, and hopefully it takes us still down to Etherow Country Park, or at least down to Compstall, probably cutting off the park, and we'll have to do the forest another day, because that footpath was still blocked off, and I don't want to risk going down there with a dog that's not mine, and you know, just not worth it. I survived last time, but I break my heart if anything happened, so we'll go do the sensible thing, go the safe way, down this little lane, and see where it takes us. Always good to try something new, isn't it? I love these little lanes with hedgerows both sides. Nice tall hedgerows, haven for wildlife and little animals and stuff. It's great to see. So many more places to explore. You know, I do get into a habit of sticking to the same routes and don't very often try new ones. I know maybe I'm being a bit harsh on myself there, but it's good to try different routes, you know, by mistake this time, because I couldn't go down, but see the little pathway there that goes down there. Wonder where that takes you. So interesting. We're so blessed with quite a well-maintained footpath network in the UK, and it's a shame that most people don't use them apart from the local dog walkers, I guess. Right, what's round this corner? Difficult to see, isn't it, when the hedgerows are so high? I think this road Jonathan Wasp moment there. I think this road just leads down. Oh look, lovely little cottage there. Lovely, a series of lovely little cottages. Oh, I'd love to live around here, you know. Say about that about everywhere I go, don't I? Oh, look at that, lovely. Right on the edge of the countryside, nice little... Oh, these little cottages down here. It's jauntily as well, perhaps. Zoom in there. Lovely little street of houses. Lovely little block of cottages these, aren't they? Look at those. School Lane Farm. Interesting. Lovely. Oh, look at them. Oh, lovely. Great views as well. Nice little play area down there for the kids. Be a great place to live as a kid. Rivers, forests, trees. Coming somewhere a little bit more built up now. So let's see what's going on down here. This looks interesting. What's this? Looks like a little book exchange. That's nice, isn't it? Nice little box to have in this village. Bring your book, read it, take another one back. Andrew Arms, Robinson's. Might give that one a miss. Looks a bit like an estate pub. And Robinson's beers do some good beers sometimes, but let's go and head on down into Marple Bridge. I can get you untangled first. That's it. Come on then, miss. Nice to see you. Little row of lovely little cottages in a row there with all got the washing out. Look, Sunday, do the washing. Beautiful day like this with a gentle breeze. Yeah, get the washing out. Lovely. Right, looks like we're coming down into what's it called? Can't remember. Yeah, here we are indeed. There's no country park. We've cut off a huge chunk by coming this way round. We'll have a quick look in here. Just so you can see you've been, Minnie. Just so you can say you've been. Quick look at the ducks. Yeah, there. Cut off a huge chunk of the quite nice picturesque route through the park and the forest, but yes, worth it. All those people having ice creams. Lovely. Not the place for me though. Sorry. It's alright. Look at this little lovely lane here. And can you see what I can see? I'm pretty sure I'm more convinced now that these lovely little yellow things are yellow poppies. And there's a whole swathe of them down here. And look, even some orange ones. Isn't that great? They must be poppies. Are they the same variety or two different varieties, do you think? Yellow, lovely little orange ones. I'd like to know if they're cultivated garden plants or natural, wild. Never been on this side of the bridge before. I think it's always had some kind of construction on this side. So I've never got to see this view of the bridge as the Etherow makes its way down to go and meet the Goyt. Lovely, it must be really old, this bridge. Nice old signpost there, Valley Way. Again, another way that I'll have to go and explore one day. In the meantime, let's get tangled up again and keep you on a tight leash as we try and cross over, because you can see there's no path this side of the bridge. So get ready to go. Get ready to go. Go! Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Woo! Oh, here at last, the turn off for Brabbins Park. And so this is where we leave this busy road and turn right and maybe we'll let you off again, eh? I think it's a nice little quiet lane, this one, and let you have a rummage. Coming to the next river soon, with a river bank called Pebbly, so we'll have another little rummage and a cup of coffee there. Here, come here, let's let you off. Go for it. Freedom! Oh, look. First glimpse today of some sheep. Some little black lambs there. Hello. Oh, they're so lovely. Their plaintive cries. Mint. Don't mention the mint. Right, can you hear that? That's the River Goyt, that. I was going to suggest we go and have a look, but I can hear lots of yobbo-ish sounds. Let's have a look. Maybe it's over in the park. Come here. Lovely. Red campions. Oh, try not to tread on any bluebells, they're protected. Down this little... down to the River Goyt. Look, there's a little beach there. I don't know if we'll get down, it's full of undergrowth. Let's have a look. Down to the little beach where I found that fossil that still nobody has helped me identify. Let's see if we can get down there. Oh, look at that big swathe of wild garlic there. Beautiful. There's the Etherow. And this is the Goyt. Look at that. The confluence, I think is the posh word. Oi! See what you did there? You scared the little ducklings. Mummy and Daddy and their little offspring. Having a little hide in the bushes. Or Daddy and Daddy, it looks like. Wow. See, lots of gay mallards. Beautiful river here though. There's a park. Grabbing the park the other side, and I'm gonna have to. Should we have a little rummage? Come on then, let's have a little rummage. Minnie meets the River Goyt. Don't go too deep in this one. It's a bit more ferocious than the other. Oh yeah, get a good drink while you're there. You love it, don't you? Love a good splash. Right, I'm going to have a little rummage and let you know if I find anything. Can I get across there, do you think? Looks a bit too deep. Yeah, thanks. I went for it. Oh, I did it. Got some wet feet now though, I can tell you. It's lovely, isn't it, here? There's a rusted old bike, I think that is. All sorts of stuff gets chucked in here. But you never know, you know, you got to look, sift through the modern stuff and you might find some treasure. There, Dominic. What is it? I think it's just a branch, isn't it? A branch of a tree. Don't think it's like a mammoth horn or anything. You're not going to take that with you, are you? Oh, you're a wally. Oh, look, nice bit of down here. Trying to get it without getting wet. Nice bit of translucent river glass there. Lovely. Put that in my pocket. You're still trying to get that, are you? You're mental. Why do dogs do that? Why do you do that? You jump in the water and then shake yourself off all over my back of my legs. Why? Look at this down here. Look, I didn't go down because you'll get me all wet. Bit of bone there, I wonder what that's from. Small animal by the looks of it. Shoulder bone perhaps. What are you doing now? You love it, don't you? You love it? Yeah, thanks. And go! And another bit. You ready? Good. And another bit. Good. Good girl. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Don't come near me. Don't come near me. You ready? It's right next to you. You're mental. That's it. That's it. Good girl. Good girl. And well done. Well done. Oh, thanks. Mummy, you had more fun down there than I've ever had. Maybe I should jump in next time, eh? Right, let's go over the bridge made by the Salford Iron Works, if you've watched one of my other videos. Specifically for the guy Grabbins, I think that maybe was his name. And this lovely little keeper's cottage. And make our way through the park. It's glorious, it really is glorious today. That's where we were just now down there. We'll be back. Another old signpost here as well, Goyt Way, the way I've come, and pointing that way, which is interesting. I've never been down that way. I'll have to explore that one day, I think. And please forgive me, but all the yobbo-ish sounds that I heard is actually a football match going on. In fact, it looks like a girls' football match. Yeah, I think it is indeed. Go girls. Nice to see. Lovely park, this Grabbins Park. Especially now that it's spring and the fields here are just littered with wildflowers. It's great. People coming out, enjoying the sun on a Sunday. Come on then. Come on then. Let's go get the wind drying you off. Nice to see you. Happy and yeah. What's that? Well, it's that sad time, Minnie. That sad time when we get to nearing the end of the walk. That was good though, wasn't it? 2 rivers in one day. Ah, this nice little leafy lane to go down now. And hopefully the pub will be open that I can never remember the name of. No, it escapes me. But hopefully we can sit down now, relax, have a little pint before we get the train home. Didn't realise you'd love rivers so much. That was amazing. I really well might join you next time if it's nice weather. Come here, this way. Little ragamuffin. This way, come on. I know you can see the river down there. Right. Oh, can we get out down here? Not sure. Can't remember coming this way before. Last little look down over the valley to the River Goyt this time. And the lovely higgledy-piggledy houses that make up the little town of Marple Bridge. Let's do it. Norfolk Arms, that's it, the Norfolk Arms. This young lady is knackered, aren't you? Knackered and wet. You sleep well tonight?
Yeah, the one that's not the same as the other one.
Heck is that? Lots of dogs here. Good job it's dog friendly, eh? It's a beast, that one. Train's coming. Yeah, it's coming. Yay! This is our one. Are you ready? I'm ready.
Northern service, Sheffield.
To the left.
Especially after last night.
You have to walk around.